Today we are covering case and case fans. What is up, Misfit Mafia? It's your boy Grizzly. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to a brand new video. So this is part 2 of our gaming PC build series, and as mentioned in the intro, today we are covering our case as well as our case fans for this gaming build. Right, so just a few things. Now regarding the last video, I was using Aftershok's recommended parts as somewhat of a part list guide for my own PC build, because it's customizable. You can choose what you want. So I was looking through the parts, I selected my build, came out to that quotation, and to me it was a little bit expensive to pay everything up front. So I ended up using what I selected as a sort of a recommended part list. For this episode, we'll be covering the case that I'm going to use, as well as my choice of case fans that I'll be putting in the case in that last video, which will be the PC build itself. So do stick around. If you really enjoy the videos that we have on the channel, do click that subscribe button, click that bell, join our notification squad, and you'll be notified when it comes out. Alright, so let's get into these two components. I put up the listing, alright, where I've got my parts from. Now, for any local viewers, those of you who are in Singapore, I bought almost all of my parts from Lazada.sg. Right, I'll put a link in the description below to Lazada's website, as well as links to the actual listing of the parts that I have in front of me right here. So let's start with the case. Now this case over here is a Nexus M-ATX gaming case. This is by Techwear. The seller goes by the name of Dynacore. When I bought it, it was on sale. It was like 50% off. The original price is around $97, is $96.88. So it's around $97, but when I bought it, it was on sale. It was around like $45. Something to take note when buying a case is, of course, your motherboard size, right? So motherboards come in different sizes. They have regular size, which is like ATX, and you have the smaller one, which is the M-ATX, micro ATX, and then you will have the even smaller one, which is the ITX board, or is it MITX board? I'm not too sure. Oh yeah, ITX. So there are different sizes for a motherboard. So this case is meant for an M-ATX motherboard or smaller. So that is one thing that you have to take note when you're buying a case for your PC, is that you have to ensure that your motherboard can fit. So this was one thing that I actually overlooked, and it was just a stroke of luck that it happened to be the case that could fit my motherboard. Please ensure that you check your items. Always check your items before you purchase them. On the listing itself over here on Lazada, it does state some of the features that the case has. So it has a super speed USB 3.0, a HD audio, 2 USB 2.0s, 4 PCIe slots. These are of course for your graphics card, right? So it's on the back here. One thing that is good about this case, one thing that I really like about Techwear, is that the cases that they send to you, it already has case fans included. Now for this listing, 3 case fans are included. There's one on the back and there's 2 on the front. So for all fans, for this case, all fans are 120 millimeters. It's standard size, so you can just keep it as it is. Now for mounting points, however, there is 1 mounting point for a fan on the back, 3 mounting points at the front, and there are 2 mounting points at the top. Max GPU card length that you can put in this is 340 millimeters. Maximum CPU cooler that you can fit in here is 150 millimeters. PSU filter, so on the bottom where your PSU will go, there's a filter over there, and on the front here, underneath this front cover, as well as on the top, they have dust filters. Now these are magnetic dust filters. Okay, as you can see, magnet, right? So they don't come off. And of course, As mentioned, your boy, RGB fanatic. So of course, it had to come with a tempered glass side panel. That's how we roll. So more or less, that is all that there is to the case, and of course 3 case fans included with this purchase, which is at a usual price of $96.88. I bought this at around $45, $45. It was on sale when I got it, so that's all for the case. Sweet, simple, relatively straight to the point. You might be wondering, if it comes with case fans, why did you buy another case fan then, Rizzy? Well, RGB, of course! So these over here, these look really nice. These are darkFlash's DR12 Pro motherboard sync double ring RGB case fans. These are, of course, 120mm, 25mm thick. Now these are still on sale, right? So the original price is $97. It's currently on sale at $49. I'll put a link in the description below. Check these parts out for yourself if you want to get a similar build to what I have, but of course completely up to you. Now these are of course ARGB lights. These are addressable RGB lights, so they do come with a remote control. I've already opened the packages to check them, of course, so I will pull them out. Now these fans are really beautiful. Now the reason why there are 2 boxes is that they ran out of the 6-in-1 pack. So what this seller did, they sent me the 5-in-1 kit and they sent me a additional 1 fan to make it 6. Okay, so each package, or at least for the small box, each of them comes with 4 fan mounting screws, the case fan. So this is of course if you buy the single pack. If you bought the group pack, which is what I ordered, the moment you open up the box, the very first thing at the top is your remote control, your fan hub, as well as all the wires inside, more screws, fans. Why this fan? To be honest, case fans, they are mainly there for air circulation inside. So it's really not too big of a deal. In my opinion, I don't think that you need specific brands or expensive branded case fans, which does a very simple job of air circulation within a case. That's it. So for example, like Cooler Master's Sickle Flow 120mm ARGB 3-in-1 case fan with ARGB controller. This costs $79. So $79 for 3 case fans and a remote. And if you were to buy them individually, which means without the RGB hub, the fan hub and the controller, which means it's single colored, it's $16 a fan, which is it's really expensive if you were to ask me. As proof that fan prices fluctuate drastically, we'll take the original price of these 6 fans over here, right? Original price was $97. For darkFlash 6-in-1 with RGB, with the RGB hub and the remote to change colors, it will cost you around $16.20 a fan. And if you were to take like Cooler Master's Sickle Flow, right, the 3-in-1, $79 with the RGB hub, that makes each fan $26 a piece. Now of course the RPM is slightly higher. This is 1200 RPM. Cooler Master Sickle Flow is at 1800 RPM, which then again, I have 6 of them. Honestly, in my own opinion, personally, I don't think it's that big of a difference. I guess the biggest selling point would be more like noise. If you're going for silence, if you're going for as little noise as possible, you would definitely be looking at Noctua's brand, right? Noctua's fans. So Noctua's case fans are really well known for their performance as well as their silence, right? So they're really quiet case fans that are really effective. And that's all for today's video, guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, do hit that like button. It really helps me out. Share this video with someone else if you enjoyed the content. And if you like the content that we have on this channel, then hit that subscribe button, change it from red to white. Click that bell, join our notification squad so you'll be notified of future uploads. And when this final episode, which is the PC build itself, when it finally drops, you will definitely be notified and you'll be one of the first few ones to probably watch that video. If you have any suggestions for future videos, leave a comment in the comment section below. I'll definitely read through all of them. And until we meet again, I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.